Red Dead Redemption. I do not agree with this name of this game. I recently played through Arthur's story. I'm on John's story now with the epilogue, and I kind of wanted to talk about it. I don't like this name. I don't feel like this game is a redemption or a sequel. This is a prequel. I just throw it out there and just have maybe the name Red Dead Rebellion. Throughout this entire game, you're fighting the Pinkertons and the O'Driscolls, so it would only make sense for it to more be a rebel kind of game more than a redemption game, because this game truly wasn't a redemption. In Chapter 6, spoiler alert, when Arthur Morgan gets tuberculosis, he only then starts to become a good person. And even then, worse things are happening, so the way you would call good person is not really that on the nose, because he helps Dutch's plan to attack the Indians. He blows up a train that would have people in it, or train rails. He just still does bad things, but he doesn't really do anything against the true problem, which are the gang members at that point. I feel like if this game wanted to do a redemption thing, Arthur should have been the one to kill Micah, and I feel like he should have done something to Dutch. Something like give him a scar on his stomach, I don't know. But in some way attack Dutch in a way that is drastic. I just feel like that would be more of a redemption. Because Arthur doesn't really do a lot to redeem himself. He more of still listens to Dutch, but then later at the last minute goes against Dutch in a couple of missions to steal some money. That is about the most redemption he gets, is not listening to Dutch anymore and being closer to John and Sadie by doing legitimately good things. I don't see the point of a redemption, because this game is only a redemption in the last minute, and Arthur isn't really redeeming himself. That's like Walter White in Breaking Bad. Walter White starts slinging meth and becomes a bad person, and the good his entire life doesn't outweigh the bad he does at the end. The bad outweighs all of the good. Same thing with Arthur Morgan. He is still going to hell, even though he did a little bit of good things at the end. He is still a bad person. And Arthur Morgan's character as it is, I do not feel like fits this. Because, be honest, Arthur Morgan was an asshole throughout this entire game. And then, tuberculosis, I think I'm going to do a little bit better. That just did not sit with me as something that Arthur Morgan would do. I just feel like this game is more of a rebellion game more than a true redemption game, just because of how little redemption is in this game. You really do fight O'Driscolls and Pinkertons a lot more than redeeming yourself. But that's just my opinion. Comment if you have any issues with that.